Now we must revisit Cam Newton comments he made last year about Brock Purdy and Brock Purdy being a game manager. We must revisit these comments and we have to talk about it. Somebody go tag Cam Newton and let him know that say what needs to be said is saying what needs to be said, and he is the topic of this tonight. So, if Brock Purdy is a game manager, and that is the case, Mr. Cam Newton, then what the hell is Dak Prescott? Please tell me what the hell is Dak Prescott if Brock Purdy is a game manager. What name can we think of to give Dak Prescott, who is performing below standards, below normal average standards? He's not even playing close to elite level. He's not even playing average right now. Let's think of a name for Dak Prescott. Let's help Mr. Cam Newton out. Can we help Mr. Cam Newton out and think of a name for Dak Prescott? Is he elite? No, not anymore. If he used to be. A game manager? Maybe. Or is he a game changer? He's definitely not a game changer. Now, I can tell you that Brock Purdy is better than Dak Prescott. Brock Purdy is better than Dak Prescott. I don't know if it's post-injury, before the injury, or whatever. I'm looking at right now what's going on. And I could sit here and name all the things that Brock Purdy does better than Dak Prescott. And we can start off with the legs. He runs better. If y'all disagree with me in the chat, y'all talk to me. Y'all talk to me. What's up, Phil? What they do, baby? We're going to get to you in the chat. So Purdy runs better than Dak, hands down. Maybe Dak ran better before his injury, but post-injury, he doesn't run better. He's not a better passer. Brock Purdy is he is more of an accurate passer than Dak Prescott. He throws a way better ball, meaning accurately, than Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott, yeah, he has a pretty ball. I must admit, he has a pretty ball, but he is not accurate with his ball, and he doesn't make great decisions. Brock Purdy plays with a better IQ than Dak Prescott. For real. Dak Prescott look like he's like the brain is degenerating the older he get as a football player. It's like he forgetting. He almost threw the interception. There's three San Francisco players right there. It was no one else. It's like he's just locked in on CeeDee Lamb. It's like CeeDee Lamb has a cast over his head. Something like, you must throw me the ball. You have to throw me the ball. You know what I mean? And then the last name, Brock Purdy plays with more heart than Dak Prescott. If he doesn't, that's what it looks like. So he runs better. He's more of an accurate passer than Dak Prescott. He plays with a higher IQ than Dak Prescott. And he plays with more heart, emotions, like he wants it more than Dak Prescott. Y'all can't say it ain't true. Brock Purdy wanted to win that game. He was running at the end of the game. He ran like the game was on the line, like it meant. You could feel that energy when we're watching the game. Who wants it, who don't want it. And you could tell Dak doesn't want it. Dak don't care about winning. Life is good for Dak, man. He ain't worried about nothing. Dak is over there building a millions of dollar house. He just knocked down a $3 million house. Life is good for Dak. Dak ain't worried about football. He is not worried about the game of football. As a matter of fact, how many people, now, I talked about this the other day when Colorado Buffaloes was playing, and, I said, Shadur Sanders, I can name 5 quarterbacks that Shadur Sanders is better than right now in the NFL. Starting quarterbacks that Shadur Sanders is better than. And let me tell you, I would replace Dak Prescott with Shadur Sanders right now at this present moment. Would y'all do the same? Y'all talk to me in the chat. Would you replace Dak Prescott with Shadur Sanders right now in this present moment? For me, that's an easy call. It's a no-brainer for me. I'm bringing in Shadur and I'm replacing Dak Prescott. Despite the money and stuff like that, I know all that's got to be worked out. But Dak Prescott doesn't do it for me. You know what I mean? And nobody like Cam or nobody else can use the excuse that the 49ers defense carries this team and because they aren't playing the same. And that's the reason why Brock Purdy is able to be a game manager and lead this team. No, that defense isn't playing the same. This isn't the same San Francisco defense with the Patrick Willises and the Dante Whitners and things like and players like that back in the days. No, they took a step back. And on one drive, right, just to help y'all understand what I'm saying about San Francisco defense isn't the same. And on one Dallas drive, or San Francisco drive against the Dallas defense, they went 11 plays on 65 yards and scored. On the Niners defense. Dallas offense scored on the Niners defense. 11 plays and 65 yards on the Niners defense. That is unusual for the 49ers football. So just to show you the difference in, them playing now to when they used to, That wouldn't happen back in the days. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Bitter Baby Mama Club say Purdy a winner, Dak a better passer. Ooh, man, hold on. I was about to move on, and Bitter Baby Mama Club just halt me to my, you know what I mean? Stop me right there in my tracks. Purdy is a winner. Dak is a better passer. Now, when you say passer, what do you mean? You mean how pretty the ball looks coming out his hand? Yes, I agree. But passing doesn't just mean how pretty the ball looks. It means you have to connect with the receiver. It needs to be accurate. You have to make the right decisions with the ball. And did you see that tonight? Did you see that the last 3 games? This is third consecutive game with 2 interceptions. Not one interception, not one turnover, 2. How can you win in the NFL like that? You can say it's a drought. You can say X, Y, Z. This has been Dak Prescott since the Dallas Cowboys. You understand what I'm saying? So, no, I ain't giving him 1 for 1. Purdy got him beat in the winning category and the passing category. Bitter Baby Mama, talk to me.